Alright, let's cut the intro. That was enough. Hello, Sack Eater, first in chat. Still remember when you and these are hooked up. LOL, I miss those days. Golden Age IP2. Yeah, we had some good times. Some good times and some crazy times, and often the good times divulge into crazy times. Oh yeah, for sure. And West No Stress, Ayo. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everyone. How are you guys doing on this Thursday afternoon? I got my water mix here. With some electrolytes, lime flavor right now, and I put some creatine in it too. So that's what I'm drinking. I didn't eat for 8 days. That's right, West No Stress. I didn't eat all year. All year so far, I haven't eaten any food. I drink a lot of water. I take some electrolytes or just salt. And I do take my supplements. Creatine, CoQ10, milk thistle, multivitamin. I'm missing some. There's more, but actually we are gonna go take them pretty soon. I saved them for the stream. Actually, I skipped them yesterday altogether, and then I've been kind of trying to get in a rhythm. I was taking them in the evening for a while, then I started taking them in the morning. But yesterday I didn't take them at all, and I didn't take them this morning, so we'll take them right now. How much do I weigh? Have I lost weight? I definitely have. I make Instagram posts every morning with a selfie and the weight. So I started at 205 and I'm down to 191. I have the spreadsheet too that I'm putting it in, and then I'll usually show it on stream, but right now I'm on the phone. I wanted to do kind of a mobile stream. So I don't know if you can see that. That's the spreadsheet I actually have to update today. And tomorrow is going to be the last day. I'm going to end it tomorrow at 9 p.m. Right now we're in day 8. Past the middle of day 8, actually. Just over 8 hours left for day 8. And then at the end of day 9, I'm going to cut it. Would have been nice to go till for 10, but it doesn't line up with my schedule. And well, some of the chats should be displaying here. I kind of wonder why it doesn't. So let's see, that's 19. So today the weight loss was actually relatively small. I've lost 13.7 pounds so far. Almost 14 pounds. Just under 14 pounds in 8 days. So I started with a lot. The first day I lost 5.5 pounds, which was surprising for me too, because usually I lose about a pound a day. Day 2 was 2.5. Day 3, well, I mean technically day 4, that when I'm weighing myself in on day 4, was 1.5. Then it dipped under a pound. Then it went to almost 2 pounds on day 7, and today, day 8, was only 0.7 pounds. But so I mean, it fluctuates, but pretty good losses. Good morning, Mr. Freeney, and yes, Eris, we're early today. React to the song. What do you think? It got censored by AI mod. I think because it's a link, and it looks like you tried to put a space in there. Although I am a little hesitant to click links, but that looks like YouTube. So I'm not too worried about, but well, let's see. We'll play it. Where's all my stuff? SRT Sachi? Well, you know, if you really want me to react to a video, you can donate media, and we'll do it for sure. We are in LA, Mr. Freeney, relatively. Jewel is currently in LA, and I'm in Orange County, just south of LA. We're in the same area. We've been for quite a while, 4 years now. Big Macs at midnight, maybe famous star with cheese, add bacon. So when you get off a fast, you got to take it easy a little bit. I'm going to start with bone broth. And then depending how I feel, I want to have a steak. That's when I eat home, made at home. That's when I eat made at home. And I'm considering doing a mono diet of beef, only eating beef, for about 3 days. I don't want to go too long. Doesn't matter what kind of beef. Can be steak, can be ground, can be even a burger patty. But I want to get nice, clean, grass-raised beef. Spend a little bit extra, but I think it's worth it. And so yeah, that's why fast food is out of the question right now. West No Stress Colon Cleanse. How much for 8 days? That was just water weight. Are you still shitting? Well, it can't be water weight for 8 days. That first day for sure, some of it is water weight. Although I'm drinking water. I'm not dehydrating myself. I am drinking plenty of water. And I am shitting a little bit. So usually with water fast, the way it goes is, well, first day is normal. You poop in the morning or whenever you usually do. Second day is still pretty much normal. So for me, it's morning, but like then it's a smaller poop. On day 2, there's still stuff coming out of the system. And then usually for me, like mid day 2 or like late day 2, I have kind of like a diarrhea poop. And then it stops after that. Now, the longest I've gone was 5 days. It might be a little bit different that I am going longer. But what happened was that on day... I should have put like the days of the week on here too. Because I can't tell exactly which day it was. Thursday can't be right because today is Thursday. Well, let's see. The first was also Thursday. Yeah, it wasn't the first. Friday. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can figure this out. Yeah, fourth is what it was on in my mind. 4 days, yeah. On the fourth day, I had lemon juice. I put some lemon juice in my water, and that did change things a lot. I started having diarrhea. I think it's too acidic, and just having nothing else in your stomach, in your system, it made a difference. Whoa, thank you for the follow. At least we have alerts on here and I can't just move it around. Well, anyways, I'd rather have it on the left side, but that's cool at least that it's coming in. So yeah, that it gave me some bad diarrhea. Some shooting diarrhea, and not like the water kind where you get water shooting out of your ass. It was like relatively small, most of them, but like very liquidy. And usually that doesn't happen to me during a fast. So possibly because it's longer, but the longest I've gone before was 5 days, and this did not happen on day 4 or 5. So I do blame the lemon juice, and I stopped that, of course. But then, so the diarrhea got better, but like this morning too, I had to go for a little poop, and it's like very liquidy. So there's that. That took a while. Your body still craves food once you start eating again, resulting in overeating. So yeah, in the past when I did it, I would kind of yo-yo. So I would lose like a pound a day fasting, and then when I started eating, I would gain it back a pound a day. But I'm gonna watch how I eat. That's why I want to do this mono diet, and just eating beef would fall under keto, keto, carnivore, and paleo. Well, if you disregard the part of like not eating balanced, not eating all the other stuff that would be in those diets, I think it would qualify. Am I trying to die? No. iPad. To leech? No, I'm not trying to die. I'm trying to reset my digestive system, give it a break. Weight loss is a nice side effect too. I got a little bit carried away. Some say that there's some mental and spiritual benefits to fasting. I'm not sure if I'm experiencing those, maybe on some level, but no, dying is not the point, that's for sure. Jose Sanders, Journeys Live, AO, tell Kick to unsuspend. Me, well, Jose, kick, please unsuspend Jose. Start with some nuts. No, I have my mind set on what I want to start with. So people will usually start with watermelon. That's like a good one. I think I've done that. I've done that on one of my fasts. I started with watermelon. It's nice because it's light and it's fruit. Well, you start getting some vitamins. It's also a lot of liquid that you're getting. But broth is another very, very typical one to start with. You don't poop after 3 days. Yeah, that's been my my experience in the past. Although I've had like 2-day fasts, 3-day fasts, and then I did the 5-day fast. Yeah, on the 5-day, that's how it went. First 3 days, then it stops because there's nothing in the system. But yeah, this time I messed it up with that lemon juice. We will make you popular. Come in. Thank you for the link. Appreciate the offer. Bro, react to the song. What do you think? Well, your name is pretty hard to read. But what do you think about donating some media? Kickbot posted the Power Chat link earlier. Power Chat Live /Attila is the donation link. And I'll react to it. And Stream will hear it. You should drink sauerkraut juice on day 0 for colon cleansing. It's very affecting and full of probiotics. That's a good idea. But we're way past day 1 now. And I actually have some sauerkraut. I don't like to drink the juice off because then it starts getting mushy. But if I had some, I could save it. Next time I finish it, I should save it. But then usually when I finish it, then I just drink it. So maybe I can buy it at the store. Just the sauerkraut juice. 8-bit, 15 pounds today. No, 0.7 pounds today. 13.7 total lost. Very friendly dude. I would rather kill myself than going to work, but I have bills to pay, and your cum guzzling ass is talking about mg of energy drinks. Well, and you're here watching, but your other 2 comments really got censored by AI mod. It says hate. So usually I see the comments crossed out and it says deleted by AI mod, but this one is just starred out. So I talked about why I'm doing this. Aren't you afraid if you lose weight, Jewel will be jealous and leave you? No, I'm not afraid of that, Steve-O. Not at all. Yeah, 8-bit, that's still great. 13 pounds. $191. Although, just last summer, I was 183. And so I have been gaining quite a bit of weight. Fusi did 30 days. Yep. Yeah, Fusi did a lot. I'm definitely not going 30 days this time. In the future, maybe. I don't want to rule it out. But I'm kind of also thinking about not doing fast. Just eating healthy, balanced, and the right amounts of food. Maybe restricting my food intake for a while until I get to a weight that I like, and then settling on the right amount. Do I even meditate? Sorta. I mean, I have times when I sit and just try to clear my mind, but I would like to introduce meditation in my schedule more formally. I'm kind of trying to wake up early, and I've been doing okay waking up at 6:30, but I actually wouldn't mind waking up at 5, and that's gonna take some work. So I'm trying to do it like a little bit earlier, and then of course it has to be going to bed earlier, because that's a must. And then introduce meditation in the morning. Greek yogurt's pretty good after fast. Yeah, I have some Greek yogurt. Day 8, let's go, Lol's Brittle Bones. Regretful Gorilla, what's up, Big Chungus? Who's Big Chungus? Me? Or is Big Chungus in the chat under another name? Oh, you're asking me if I'm Big Chungus and I look like him. No, I'm not Big Chungus. That's kind of funny, because I know Big Chungus. He started streaming a little bit, and he was a donator to Blade and Chicken before that. But no, I'm not Big Chungus. I hung out with Blade. I used to stream with him in Vegas. We lived in the same house for a little bit, under a month, kind of a short burst, but yeah, I'm not Big Chungus. Also, you have to figure in holidays, it's extremely hard not to fast during the cold months. Well, cold makes it a little bit harder for me to fast, but over here in Southern Cali, we don't get too cold. Like this is kind of the coldest it gets. These are the cold months. And yeah, I feel colder when I fast. Like I'm pretty chilly right now in just wearing this, but well, we'll make it. Love how you are two different people when sober and drunk, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Yes, Lol's Brittle Bones. I think that was the appeal for a lot of people. Am I in ketosis eras? Yes, definitely. I have this ketosis meter, and I only got it, I think I got it in yesterday. So I measured myself yesterday and then today, and it's definitely showing ketosis, heavy ketosis, maybe even off the chart for this meter. Because, well, so if you look at this, oh, I'm over here, I forget. I think I was pointing here earlier too. Yeah, this is what I got, a urine tester for ketones or ketosis. And then you put it up against the number color chart. And well, for me, it's pretty hard to tell the difference between these two. Like, these are obviously different colors. And well, I would say my test was this one, but in a lighter color. Not this. Hello? Hi, I'm streaming. You want me to put you on?
Sure.
Well, Jewel called. They can hear you.
Oh. My sexy man with no belly anymore, huh?
So there was a question for you earlier in chat. Someone asked, am I afraid if I lose weight, you're gonna be jealous and leave me?
Okay, that's a confusing question. Are you afraid that I'm gonna be jealous and leave you?
Yeah, so if I lose weight, will you be jealous and leave me?
Well, I just got my brackets off my teeth, and I don't really have to wear trays right now, so.
So
Are you a little jealous?
that's your answer? Oh, am I jealous? No, I'm not. I'm not jealous. I'm happy
I
for
don't
you
think.
that you're making progress.
Yeah, I don't think. I feel like it would be the other way around, or that Attila's gonna leave me now because he's so sexy. I'm just kidding, but our relationship is stronger than that. I think that, the only highlight is that you'll be able to get it in further.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's what you said before when I fasted. That the
Yeah.
weight loss on the belly actually
Because,
made a difference.
yeah.
It makes it bigger.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh. Right now, oh my god, this place, or I cannot believe this place right now. I'm almost like I need to go to the restroom, but it's crazy here. And I played bowling. We went
Nice.
bowling. She was very scared.
Uh-huh.
You want more chicken nuggets? More? More? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, so there's Jewel. Jealous, leave me. So, I mean, I guess you could leave someone because you're jealous. Usually kind of goes the other way around. Yeah, like if I lose weight, wouldn't I be the one that wants to leave, break up? But yeah, so we were talking about ketosis. Yeah, I'm testing it definitely in ketosis. Maybe even off this chart. I looked up online. They said if you're at this level, like even the 80s, what I looked up, to seek immediate medical attention, especially if you're diabetic. Well, I'm not diabetic, so that's not a problem. I cannot sleep longer than 5 hours while fasting. That's what I experienced too this time, Galaxy X. Not to that level, but usually I'm kind of tired, and I like taking naps when I'm fasting. This time around, I am kind of tired at the gym. At the gym, I feel like lower energy. I can't push as much, can't lift as big of a weight as before. But the sleeping is, I don't sleep as deep. I pretty much can't nap. I've napped a few times all these days, but not like usual. Like usually, like afternoon rolls around and I can barely stay up. I need a nap, and like a pretty long one too, like 2 hours. But all this time, I think my naps were an hour, pretty much, not very deep. And then at nighttime too, I can't sleep very deep. It's pretty easy for me to get up in the morning, and I'm kind of energized in the morning. But then at the gym, my energy does wane. Low calorie diet is better than fasting for energy, mood. Google calorie calculator. Aim for 1 to 2 pounds a week of fat loss. Yeah, that sounds right, Sail Boy. So then you have to calculate it for you. What is the right amount of calorie, and then the type of food and the quality of food. Regretful Gorilla, he has a huge one. I mean, a huge one. Talking like 13, huge. Well, not sure what you're talking about, but 13 inches is a lot. I'm not 13 inches if we're thinking about the same thing. Donated to Bjorn as well. I think you're talking about Big Chungus. I'm a little bit behind on chat, so I'm trying to catch up. No calories. Do you smash stuff when you drink? I used to, Regretful Gorilla, but I don't drink anymore. You drink snake juice? Where do you get snake juice? Show X, make a donation. Dope and Scope, $20. Power chat, or you can do gifted subs. And I'll bring out the X. Hello, Nick Fuentes. Weight update, 191.2. That's 13.7 pounds total weight lost in 8 days. Take extra magnesium for better sleep. You know, I have a magnesium, but I'm not too happy with it. I think it's kind of low dose. I need a higher dose one. And then these electrolytes have magnesium in them, but well, 60 milligrams. That's kind of low too. My other one, but the pill I take is just over 200, but they say you should take like 400 and like even 1600. Some people say, so they're all a little bit low. I would like to get another magnesium that's higher dose. Are you doing leg days or you have chicken legs? I did leg day yesterday, but I had a little bit of a hard time with squats, but I really pushed my calves. If I stand up, you're not gonna see much. You're not gonna like get undressed and pose or none of that. Maybe one of these streams, but not this one. I really pushed my calves yesterday, which is a good thing. At least even with being low energy, I managed to work those ones. I switched to the stand-up calf machine. So I've been doing sit-down. But what happens is I listen to someone and then they say, oh, sit-down is better. So then I switch to that, and that's what I do. Then I hear someone else saying, oh, stand-up is better. And then I switch to stand-up, which, I mean, it's good to switch it up. I should actually like switch my workout a lot more, which I've been trying, but then that adds another level of complexity to the whole thing. But what happens with the stand-up one, like I was doing like pretty heavy weight, over 200 pounds with the stand-up one. I forget exactly what was the weight. I don't know, whatever. Oh, I know for sure it was over 200 pounds. And so what happens is my back kind of starts hurting. So I don't know if I should keep like my core flexed, because my back starts hurting. And then also it starts leaving marks on my shoulders, which happened yesterday. I think yesterday I was only, I don't know, was I doing... Oh, I was doing, I think I put it on like 170. And then I went down from there, because another thing I'm doing nowadays is like I start heavy and then I go down in weight. But I think I did like 4 reps and then pushed my calves pretty hard, and I'm feeling it today, which is a good thing. There's also the topic of is it even worth for you to do your calves? It depends on who you talk to. Of course, it's like doing your biceps or doing your chest or your shoulder, for example. The chest is a much bigger muscle, so you definitely want to do your chest. The bicep, I mean, I would say you want to do your biceps too, but you see a lot of guys with like blown up biceps. Because it's a small muscle, it's a lot easier to work. You get like a lot of satisfaction from working out your bicep, and then you're neglecting the big muscles. So I don't want to get into that category, like the quads, the other muscles. are better to train. But for now, I like doing the smaller ones too. Way behind on chat. That's why it doesn't make sense to you. Okay, well, so let's jump at the current chat, and then I'll try to go back. I know a guy that sells quality 8-ball if you're interested. No thanks, Nick. I'm clean and sober. Try Kundalini yoga during fasting. It's crazy experience mentally. That's a good idea. Galaxy EX. I've done some Kundalini yoga in the past. It was a long time ago. I actually just did yoga this morning, and I did yoga last night too, but it's definitely not Kundalini, more like flow, like the usual American yoga. You want to do everything, whole body. I try to be diverse. Yeah, hit all the muscle groups. Chest, shoulder, triceps is my push day. And then for pull day, I do back and biceps. And then for legs, I've been trying to do squats, but it's pretty hard. And I used to do squats with the barbell, but then the same thing, even with like the padding, it would start to bruise, scratch my back. I didn't like that aspect to it. Don't forget, yayo is keto. I don't know about that, Nick. I would say not. Darkwing Natty, Attila Hype, welcome, welcome. Jose diddled his knees. You should only switch once you plateau. Make working out too complicated is not making you lift better. I don't know if I agree with that, Jesus IRL. I think switching is good. Because for one, how do you know when you plateau? I don't know. That would be one of my questions. But I think when you mix it up, like your muscles get used to stuff. So then when you throw something else at it, it's like confused, doesn't know what's happening, and you get better results. You need magnesium glycinate. There are different kinds. I was looking at some magnesium. I think it was glycinate. I put something in the cart, but I haven't ordered it yet. Yes, magnesium glycinate. That's what I have in my cart. Flex your biceps. Let's see your progress. I don't know, is that a good angle? I think I'm okay. And I don't go too hard on the biceps. Like I actually try to work the bigger muscles. But I do some curls as well. How's that? Good? Well, I've been working out over a year at this point, and fairly consistently. Most days I go to the gym, but sometimes I skip, sometimes I go twice. Plateau means you stop growing, you know when it occurs. You know, I mean, there's definitely room for improvement in my workouts. Like, this is new and very nicely refreshing that I'm feeling one of my muscles hurting, the calves. It happens, but not nearly as often as I would like. Like really every day my muscles should be hurting. That's how I'm trying to work out. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. Form or the weight, because with some of them I do push pretty high weight. I think I actually need to kind of go higher reps and lower weight. I think when I get into like that 8 reps, 10 reps, I don't think it's enough. I think I actually need to be doing much higher reps to get that soreness in the muscle the next day. You could do MMA cardio with Jewel. We don't do much cardio, but I've been... So on Sunday I wanted to do cardio. I had a long gym session, and then I kind of forgot, but I was really tired anyways. I went on the treadmill a little bit yesterday evening, but it wasn't even jogging. It was like a fast-paced walking that I did on there for 10 minutes. Looks good, brother, but show the left arm. You know, you're right, so your left arm should be weaker. I think my left is about the same. I do both arms, and I lift the same weight. I don't think there's a huge difference between right and left. Oh, and I've been trying to do my forearms. Actually, that's kind of a new obsession of mine. The days I do back, I do biceps, and then I do forearms, and it's pretty hard. Like I tried to do it with the barbell. Like I'll hold it like this and raise it up, but it's like such a small movement. And then I do it behind my back too, raising this way. So you know I get both ways. I do it like this, and then I do it like that. I tried to do it on like a bench, sitting down and doing it like this. That's how I was doing it at first, but I don't know. Then I switched to the stand-up. I tried to do it with cables, through the cable machine. Like you hold on to it and you go like this. And then I did it with the barbells too. Like the one day I did it like that. This seems to be, I think, how was I doing it? I think it was actually, yeah, I was doing it. I was actually going mostly like this backwards with the dumbbells. Oh yeah, it's kind of a small muscle. But the thing is, like, so you know, like you kind of have to flex your biceps to show it. Like the forearms, like really show all the time, and it's kind of an optical illusion where you have big short forearms. People assume that you're big. It's kind of a cheat. Soreness goes away after a while. Well, yeah, but that's how you know that you put in work. Don't count, just do it to failure. I still like to count, though. I mean, I tried to go to failure. So actually, like, close to failure. Because failure... So I was listening to something about this. If you go to failure, all the way to failure, your recovery time is longer. So they say you'll get like a little bit better results going to failure, but then you can't work out as much. You need to wait more in between. So maybe like that almost to failure. I see you have that European shot vaccine scar mark on your left arm. Yep, Nick, of course, I'm European. I was born in Transylvania, part of Romania, and I'm ethnically Hungarian. And my mom's side was German, going way back, but that was a long time ago. They've culturally assimilated. But the German pops up in my DNA. Where's Jewel and Tosca? Jewel lives in LA, but we hang out whenever we can, when we have a chance. So this is my medicine cabinet. Hopefully nothing crazy in here, but those are my vitamins and supplements I take. There's the magnesium, ashwagandha. They say, ashwagandha is good. I was taking it by itself in the past, and on here it says better absorption, the two of them together. Magnesium is definitely very important, but this only has it's actually 325, so not too bad, not 200, 325, but I still like it a little bit higher. And then we're talking about the type of magnesium, 175 so from seawater, 150 from Trasks. Thank you for the follow, Schmiggy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone in chat can make a little bit more sense of it. It is what it is. It's the only one I have right now, so I'm taking it. But I do have another one in the cart. This is a multivitamin for men. Very much expired, but it is what it is. I'm taking it. Just because it's expired, it shouldn't kill me. It's just probably not as effective. I have turmeric, which is also really good. This one's with curcumin. It's not bad, but the turmeric is the important one. I actually want to switch to liquid turmeric after this one runs out. Okay, and I'm not really in the angle. There we go. And then there's CoQ10. Very good for the heart. Take this all the time. And milk thistle for the liver. These two I've been taking for, well, I mean, I started taking them quite a few years ago. Not that consistently. Then sometimes I stop, but it's kind of up there, really high up on the list. Then turkey tail. It's actually a mushroom extract. And on the mushrooms, I actually have beetroot. This one's in liquid, sublingual. So it goes under the tongue. Not supposed to swallow it, really. I kind of swallowed that one. And then creatine. Creatine is really good. I have the powder form too, because, well, this one does have stevia extract in it. And I looked it up. It said it's okay for fasting. And, well, I'm definitely well into keto. So, I'm not worried about it. All right. Well, that's the supplements update. Yes, liquid creatine. Lion's mane is good too. Yep, yeah, I've heard of that. Maybe I'll incorporate it, but like right now I kind of have enough. I don't know. I think I got the basics. Oh, I forgot to mention I have methylene blue in there, but I recently stopped taking it. I was taking it for a while. I don't know, kind of hard to tell. I didn't really see a big difference from it, and then someone else I listened to said not to take it, so I quit for now. Careful with lion's mane. Heard horror stories. Know that's a scam. West no stress. So yeah, I think with CoQ10 milk distilled definitely up there. Creatine for sure. Magnesium for sure. What was the other one? The one that I have with curcumin. Zinc. Yeah, I know of zinc too. Not bad. But really, most of this stuff you're supposed to get from your diet. Thank you for the follow. Mickey D. Of course, there's vitamin D, vitamin C, the B vitamins, but well, maybe your multi should take care of those. The turmeric is good. Cod liver oil. You know, I had an omega-3. I ran out of it recently, so I'll probably replace that one with something good. Attila drug maxing? No, those aren't drugs. Those are supplements and vitamins. And I try not to get carried away with it. Kind of sticking with the proven stuff. That's why I got on the methylene blue for a little while, and now I got off it. So that too. Again, like you listen to someone, and then you start doing it. Then you listen to someone else that advises against it, and then you quit. So then you try and weigh like this guy, that guy, who has the right information. But I think with the methylene blue, I'm making the right call, not taking it. What's my skin routine? I don't have one, unfortunately. That's I need to do that too. Are you retaining too? What do you mean by that? West no stress. Retaining what? Go 20 Mike eats ass. Tito's only stream. I don't drink, bro. I quit. You're getting beaten for the neighbors. Yes, lols, brittle bones. Good times, crazy times. Am I retaining sperm? I actually don't fap much. I try not to. I've had a pretty good run. I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I did. I mean, I probably did in the past week, but not very much. I give Jewel my sperm. I don't quite retain it, but I go through periods. Like I try not to watch any corn as they say it on YouTube, because I don't know, that's TOS 2 now. And then I don't fap either, but then, well, then I'll fall off and do it for a while and then get back out again and abstain. So right now I'm in a good abstaining phase. Hair routine, I don't have a hair routine. I don't think I need one. I mean, I wash it, but at the gym I'll usually use the stuff they have. Sometimes I bring little shampoos. I have some stuff at home. I do have some dandruff shampoo at home that I need to use every once in a while, but right on the bottle it says not to use it every time. Like, it's a pretty strong. It's from a doctor, a dandruff shampoo, and I mean it works. It does work, and if I use it every day, it irritates the scalp. So every 3 days, once a week, it's good to use the dandruff shampoo, because I do have dandruff. Other than that, I have really thick hair. I'm blessed in that department. I do have white hairs. It's definitely going white. And I mean, it's a little bit thinner than it was. Like, it's starting to creep up. But I'm happy with my hair at 41. Not too worried about the white hairs or the little bit of loss that I have. I have some shampoo and conditioner at home too, but so that's the thing. Usually I shower at the gym, and then I don't like bringing the big ones. I'll bring some little ones sometimes, and then that too. Like, sometimes I forget to take it out of my bag, so then I just use the soap they have there. And then if I shower at home, instead of using the shampoo conditioner, I'm using the dandruff treatment. Go. It makes a huge difference when holding it in while working out. I guess so. Stop telling me to react to songs. Donate it, and I'll react to it. And then, well, hopefully my donations are on the phone. I'm getting alerts, so that's good. I'm sure donation alerts should be on too. I can't edit none of that. Oh, and I just took a screenshot. How long have we been going? Oh, just past the hour mark. Nice. I'm not sure how long I want to go with this stream. Yeah, over an hour right now. 999 followers. Just one more to 1K follows on Kick. Come on, let's go. I should put chat on like follow only. Where is that setting? Follow only chat. 6 minutes is the shortest I can put it. Why does my name on Kick only have 1K? Because somehow I lost my account with 2Ks. I registered it pretty early on, and then I don't know what happened. Someone messaged Kick to take it over. Somehow I lost access to it. Because I tried all my emails that I can think of, and I'm not getting a reset password. So I don't know who has my Attila Bach account. In the early days of Kick, it was really easy. Like you could just message Kick, say that's who you are, and they would give you the account. And then I don't know. Now I can't seem to get into that account. Although I haven't tried messaging them, but I don't know what's going to happen now that I'm building this one. Can they combine the two accounts and move this one over to there? Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Not too bad. Attila Buck with 1K.
So what you doing?
I'm streaming, actually.
Well, what are you streaming?
Kick and YouTube, kind of a desktop stream. I'm on mobile, so I can move around the house, but in-house IRL. 27 days sober. Congratulations.
I'm not doing cocaine anymore, but do you still do drugs?
No, I'm sober.
Yeah, me too, bro. I want to be a father, so I can't be doing drugs no more.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I am a father, so
You're a father?
I can't do drugs anymore. Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm 36. I can't be doing shit like this no more.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm 41. Hold on, I'm trying to turn my cam on. It'll be on in a sec.
What country are you from? You sound like you're from a foreign country.
I was born in Europe, Transylvania.
Oh, I'm from the jungles, dude.
The server?
Well, no, not
Oh, the jungles? Which jungles?
Philippines.
Oh, okay.
But I do own that server.
Well, you don't sound like you're from Philippines. Did you move there?
No, I was I was born in America, and then my mom sent me there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
From there,
Uh-huh.
my mom wanted me to just it's cheaper to live there, bro.
I kind of see it now, yeah. Yeah, I see it in you. But how long did you spend in the U.S.?
Now I came back. I left when I was 8, and then I came back when I was 16.
Okay, well, so you spent a decent amount of time in the U.S. So, like the before it, that doesn't really count. But after 16, if you were here for a while.
Yeah. Where's Jewel?
Jewel, we live separate. She has a place in L.A. I'm in Orange County, just south of L.A. Now, just got that same question by Bill Gates in the chat. Sounds like Mexican Andy. Chat saying you sound like Mexican Andy.
Oh, you're streaming this?
Well, I'm streaming on here. But well, yeah, you're on speaker, so they hear it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Does Jules have BPD?
Maybe. Well, so do you mean bipolar disorder or borderline personality disorder?
Personality, borderline,
Yeah, I don't think she has bipolar, because she's been diagnosed with a lot of things: bipolar, depression, anxiety, even schizo. And I mean, I kind of see why. She's been like pretty out there at times, but I don't think it's any of those. If anything, I think it's borderline personality disorder,
Yeah.
which is a personality or a behavior disorder. I think she just kind of like lets go and doesn't care at times.
No.
Because
Crazy girls are the best.
when she wants to, she can control herself.
Yeah.
But I think like sometimes she doesn't care, and then she does weird stuff.
Whatever which one. She gets the drugs and all that party. Dude, I love crazy women.
Well, drugs are another thing. Drugs are bad for sure. Like and even marijuana. Like our last bit when we went off the rails, just past January, like last year, this time around. She was smoking weed and going crazy, and I know for a fact that she wasn't doing anything else, no hard drugs, and even the alcohol. I mean, we drank here and there, but very little, like a beer, a little bit of wine, not heavy drinking. So it wasn't the drinking; it's the weed. Even the weed like puts her in a totally different state. So we had to quit again.
Yeah.
And now we're sober.
Like all the way, yeah, me too, dude. But drugs makes life so fucking fun, dude. Coke, crack. There's a reason why Victoria's Secret models do crack. Makes you feel beautiful.
Yeah.
And you can deal with all the. I mean, sure, you can deal with all the hate, all the fucking opinions out there on you. These drugs make you be above all that. And, you don't understand that they push people to do drugs.
Yeah.
It's not your fault if you want to do drugs. It's not. It's not.
But you can also not do drugs. That's in your power.
That's true. Hopefully we all learn that to face life without.
Yeah, it's better. It's better without it.
Yeah. It is. You miss her? You want to be with her?
I see her pretty frequently. Like whenever we can, we get together. But yeah, I mean we're not together 24/7. We're not living together. Staying sober is the best high. Yeah, that's right, Wes. Pretty much.
I'm in the same boat. Like I want to be with a girl that's also in the psych ward, and trying to be sober so I can be better for her. I'm sure you're doing the same thing too, right? You want to be with Jules again?
It starts with me too. Yeah. If I need to be sober for her too. Be a good influence.
Are you in Kick? Are you guys allowed to do drugs? No, not really.
No, I think they're quite strict on that stuff. I know someone just got banned for flashing some drugs. Or maybe it was a little bit more than a flash, but I mean they showed like a baggie on stream and they got banned. Then they got unbanned like very soon after, so it's a little bit confusing. I'm not sure, but I mean probably safe to say that it's you can't show or do drugs on Kick. Although Clev was snorting coke, not showing it, but they left their mic on, and you could hear them snort coke. So, and there's some gray areas where when you could say it's scripted and they weren't really doing it, or what were they snorting. A while ago, he snorted creatine. I think that was on kick, but and again, is that doing drugs?
No,
And it's a supplement. It's not a drug. But then, well, I would say coffee is a drug. So, can you drink coffee? Well, yes.
Creatine, does that work?
I don't think so. I wouldn't do it. Although, well, technically, probably, it's getting in your body. It's probably absorbed, but I just don't really see the point.
Yeah, I'm sure it would wake you up.
Crazy, you want to stay with Jewel? Think of all the other women out there, and you pick Jewel. Well, I guess that's how it is, Eris. And they have a baby together. Yes, we do, Wes. How we're doing time-wise? How long should I stay on here? I could get off and run some errands. Technically, I have plenty of time. Should we do the keto test? Kind of a custom for the stream. I have to take a piss, so I could do it and show it to you guys. I'm not expecting any different results, but I mean, I got plenty of strips, 150. I used maybe 5 of them, and then I might be experimenting with keto after the fast, but well, anyways, we'll see. I have to piss, so I want to do it. How come your child looks Mexican and nothing like you? My child does not look Mexican, Bill Gates. She's actually quite pale, and we're in Southern California, so it's normal that she has a little bit of color. How much do you drink a day? Do you keep count? I don't keep count, unfortunately. I would like to work out a system where I'm able to keep count, but so far I haven't been able to. Did I get fat in prison? No, I went to detention at 183. I dropped to 180, and then I went back to 183 by the time I got out. So there was no change for me going in and out. And then, since then, I gained just over 80 pounds, just over 20 pounds. So I went from 183 to 205. What's that?
I didn't say anything. That was it.
All right. What was your heaviest? This was my heaviest ever. 285. Fuck, I keep saying stupid numbers. 205 was my heaviest ever. Just now on January 1st when I started the fast. That's how I was weighing. I weighed. My heaviest ever before that was 195. About 2 years ago, roughly, I want to say. There's pictures on Instagram. But I looked So, I mean, my belly was a lot bigger at 195. So I think I have more muscle now. And even though I'm 205, I don't know, I don't look as fat as I did at 195 like 2 years ago.
How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay, that's a good weight for your height, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm not... It's kind of okay, but I'd actually like to drop. Not sure how far.
180? 180s is good, 170s.
Yeah, 180 sounds kind of good. So that's what I was just last summer. And I've gained 20 pounds since then. But today I'm actually 191.
So did that scare you?
No, it's pretty much my...
Half to 200.
No, so I'm doing a water fast. I've been fasting for 8 days now.
Oh, wow.
And I went from 205 to 191.
Oh, it's all water weight. You're gonna...
No, it can't be all water weight over 8 days, and I'm not dehydrating. I am drinking plenty of water.
Ooh. How does that work? You just drink water and that's it?
Yeah, I put electrolytes in it, at least salt if I don't have anything else. And this time around, I'm taking my vitamins and supplements that I usually do. But yeah, no food at all. No sweeteners like with the electrolytes that I put in the water. I try to get stuff that has no well, I mean, they'll have sweeteners, but no sugar.
Wow. So like you just, but when do you eat? Do you eat like within like 8 hours, stuff like that? Or no, you don't?
I haven't eaten anything this year.
You've just been drinking electrolytes and water?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It doesn't hurt?
I mean, I think about food a lot. It's not like the craving went away. Thank you for the follow. A real balloon knot. Are you number 1000 or did we miss the switch? Oh, it's 102. You know what? When I said 999, we might have been over 1,000 already. I just didn't refresh. So no, I haven't eaten any food for the 8th day now in a row. At 9 p.m. tonight, it's gonna be 8 full days, and then I'm gonna go into day 9. So actually, I'm gonna stop at day 9. Tomorrow evening, I'm gonna start having food. I'm gonna start with bone broth, and then depending on how I feel, I want to eat a steak, because you have to kind of ease back into it. And I've done fasts before. The longest I've done was 5 days, but this is a new record for me. Going 8-9 days.
Wow.
Big Chief, looking lean, thank you.
Do you still work out though?
Yes. Yes, I still work out. I do feel weaker at the gym. It's more challenging. But yeah, I go to the gym just the same as I would. I kind of do a push-pull leg routine. So those are the days. I'll do chest, shoulder, triceps one day. Then the next day I'll do back, biceps, forearms. And then day 3 is legs. And then, well, like things kind of change. You know, some days I'm not able to go to the gym. So then it just gets pushed over. But some days I go twice, which maybe is redundant, but that's just how it works out. I do yoga as well. I go in the sauna. I go in the pool sometimes. So yeah, I'm kind of doing everything the same. Watermelon, it's healthy sugar. Any fruit is healthy sugar. I'm good with those, but I'm trying to restrain from sugar, anything sugary, soda, donuts, sweets, really anything. Watermelon diet. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'd go on like a fruit diet, or I try bananas, only eating bananas. Supposedly you get anything, everything you need, or just avocados. But then, like getting even right here in California, it's hard to get good avocados. I think you really need to go to the farm and get it from there, and then they're not ripe right away. So if I go on like avocado only diet, that would be the challenging hard part to have like ripe avocados during those days every time I need to eat. Call Blake, check up on him. No thanks, Bill Gates. He posted on Instagram eating at Red Lobster with his mom, so I think it's okay. How are your ejaculations? Well, maybe Jewel can weigh in on that. She said it does taste different. I'm not quite sure. We tried to discuss it, but I don't quite understand still how, but I can see how it would be different. Tastes like creatine. Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss and where is it? Do a keto test, and then I'll show it to you guys when I come back. Yeah, I've done this before. I took 2 strips by accident. There we go. Just one. Well, it says to wait for 40 seconds, but it's been about that. It seems lighter to me than the last one I took. I don't know. It's not quite this one. Which one would you guys say? Like, I think this one's like an orange. And it's definitely in the purple for me. So I feel like it's this color but lighter. But if I put it between these two, I don't know. Would my ketos have gone down? Your wife says pineapple makes it taste best. I've heard that too a lot before. Pineapple juice or pineapple. Ooh. I'm using the phone for streaming. Usually I take well, that's disappointing that it actually effed, went off stream for taking a picture. Thanks for the follow, Tino, 1994. Okay, talking about the taste. Have I slept? I wonder how long ago that comment came in. I slept last night. Yeah, absolutely. I've slept. So the YouTube stream doesn't cut because it's got the latency. Built in. But then with Kick, have I slept last night? Yes, I did sleep, but I don't sleep as well as otherwise. Is this getting darker or changing color? So you need to check the color. After a while, it fades away. It just goes back to white. But, well, I mean, definitely darker than this, darker than this. Is it kind of getting darker as we're sitting here? I wouldn't say it's as dark as that. I wouldn't even say it's as dark as that. Well, somewhere in between here. Internet bill is paid. I went to take a picture of this because that's how I document these ketone tests. By taking a picture. That way I have a timestamp and I can go back and compare the actual colors. But yeah, home internet's paid, the phone bill is paid. We got the internet. Ketone levels vary a lot through the day, and people with fast metabolism will reach lower levels in general, but it's more than enough for the positive effects. Well, I think if I'm not eating any food, it shouldn't make much of a difference what time of the day it is. But yesterday we took it much later in the day because the stream was late. I think I took one the day before too, so we had like 2 evening tests, and now we have like an afternoon test. difference at morning and night can be very big. I guess so. Ice Poseidon wants to go to Chile for 30 days and 10 days in Antarctica. Antarctica stream. All right. Ketone level is not related to digestion levels. You have to think of it as a backup generator that kicks in after most digestion processes are done. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like the right way, because it has to do with your glucose, not so much digestion, Galaxy X. I have some calls to make, so I don't know. How we should do it with this stream. If I should turn it off. Why are you never live? Houtino, me or Jewel? Well, I've streamed a little bit every day this week so far. Only about an hour most days. But there was a stream every day. And Jewel is streaming sometimes. She streamed yesterday twice. 2 food streams. And then before that she didn't stream for about 5 days. So, well, you know, you gotta catch it. I think these are the numbers I need to call. The crawfish was I have to take you to that store though. I wish I showed the stream, the area more. I was shook, really nice fresh salmon and live seafoods. I mean, yeah, Joel, try and show them stuff when you stream, not just the face streams. Set up the camera so they see your food. Like, I only click through the stream, but I couldn't even see the food. Never see you on the network. Who are you talking about, Tito? Me or Jewel? This channel is on the network. And so is Jewel's Kick channel. I think that's the list of numbers. You, me, Tito? Well, I haven't streamed for a while. I've for a few months I didn't stream, and then for the last 8 days I streamed a little bit every day, usually late, much later than this. Bring her back home, Attila. Jewel, bring her back here. We might do a stream here on Friday. And well, Friday is going to be my breaking the fast stream. Maybe Jewel will join me for that. But I'm gonna mute for a sec to make a call here. Peachnut wouldn't kick Jewel out of bed for eating crackers. Cutie patootie. All right, so I gotta wait a little bit. What did I miss? Congratulations on your pregnate. Joel says, I have to eat crackers in bed when I am pregnant. Not that I am. Oh, how exciting. I love my daddy. Of course, I will sit on daddy's lap. Are you talking about Friday, Joel? You were looking for beef fat. It's only a couple bucks, and make your own beef tallow is way cheaper. Call Bjorn Galaxy. I can only call him on Discord. How did I meet Jewel? She watched me and then we started talking on Discord. Thank you for the follow, IP2 Rabbi Goldstein. Yeah. So I think you guys are talking about how we met, from her watching me and then starting to talk on Discord. She wasn't underage. She was 21 when we started talking, and then we met. Besides in Discord, he asked me to show him his boobs on VC, and I fell in love with his voice. And she says, I'm kind of in love with him now. 21, 27, married so far. Thank you for the follow. Translucid Studios. Reminiscing, my mom yelling at me saying you're a bad guy because she heard it too. Look at that posture. Was my posture bad? Maybe from holding the phone. Will you and Jewel be meeting Geezer in Vegas for AVN? No, we're not going to AVNs this year. I don't really care. We went last year. I would say going every year is too much. Jewel asked Geezer if he wanted her to come to visit for AVN, and he told her to F off. Well, Geezer has his moments, but I would be open to visiting Geezer. It doesn't have to be AVNs. I could probably set things up to get away for maybe like 2 nights. Take a trip to Vegas. Two birds with one stone. I don't know about that. I wasn't too crazy about AVN last year. Maybe next year. But I do have more numbers to call. Call Egypt Beauty and tell her to go to AVN. She said she would. That's kind of a good idea. Star Love. Maybe I might be down to do that. It would take some arranging though. I gotta mute for a bit and make another call. All right, one more down. So I have 5 numbers to call. Starlove is the famous Egypt beauty. I don't know, maybe. But Starlove says Avian is an adult event. Don't be weird. She talked it up but hasn't been on cam since September, shaking my head. Star says no, she's not Egypt beauty. Imagine Jewel doing water fasting. She would go completely nuts. I mean, Jewel was just showing me her belly. I think we're going in opposite directions here. We're pulling in different ways. Yo Mac is alive. Kick user number 55. Whoa, Attila is streaming again. Yes. Yes, I've been streaming every day for the past week. Not a lot, only about an hour in the evening. Pretty late. It gets pretty late by the time I'm able to get on. So this is like an early stream for me. Attila, how much money does Geezer owe you? I can get him to pay up if you want. Geezer doesn't owe me. IP2 Rabbi Goldstein. What makes you think a Geezer owes me? He doesn't owe me money. Okay, I'm gonna mute to make another call. And then I'll be back soon. I'm on hold so I can talk a little bit. Jewel should have joined the apprentice event. Yeah, that would have been fun. and she could have gone back to her favorite place, Texas. All right, one more down, 2 to go. Not much in chat. 8-bit is here. Jewel riding trains and frying chicken. Yes, she did a food stream last night, frying chicken, and a crawfish eating stream at a restaurant before that. Did she stream on the train today? I didn't realize. Yeah, 5 hours ago. So she streamed this morning on the train. Good job. Jewel. Good job streaming. Are you not living together, Kelly D17? No, Jewel and I are currently living in separate apartments. She lives in LA and I live in Orange County. All right. Well, no, I don't quite feel right about that. I mostly left messages and waiting for calls. I think I should keep calling, find more numbers. Yo, Mac, Mr. President, welcome, welcome. I seen your stream pop up. You know, I got the notification. Let me go click on your stream, see what you're doing. Wow, you have the most subscribers out of my out of the channels I follow. Car tent, car stream, storm chasing. Your camera's reversed? Oh no, you're in England.
Oh yeah. We're storm chasing.
Would I pierce my nipples? No, I don't think I would do that, Nick.
We're in England. Hey, pick up Attila though. Mr. President. I'm the Home Secretary. Well, I'm Foreign Secretary. Foreign Secretary.
Foreign Secretary J-Mac.
Hey, we love Attila. We love Attila in this chat. If you're watching my stream right now, go head over to Attila's chat.
Thank you, J-Mac.
Right now, there's a huge storm happening in Europe, and it's hit the UK. You can see out the window right now, it's raining, but it's very, very high-speed winds, thunder and lightning. There's actually a red. Thanks, Attila. We've actually got a red weather warning, danger to life. So I'm out here filming some content, risking my life, putting my life on the line for the chat. Big up to Attila though, love you, man. Absolute legend. I think he's watching a stream right now.
Yeah, I'm watching. When did I lose my European accent? I don't think I did. I think I still have it. But I came to Canada when I was 15. So that's like right on the border. If you come younger, you lose your accent completely.
You were the #1 streamer on IP2, Mr. Back.
Number one. And if you come after 15, then you keep an accent, possibly a pretty strong one.
You're the most interesting, anyway. You're the most interesting.
Most interesting too. Get a new house with Geezer and Blade. I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, Blade is with his mom. Geezer has his house. And I'm stuck here in Southern California. But I shouldn't complain. This is a great place to be stuck.
Fishes in the fish tank.
Fishes in the fish tank.
We got fishes in the fish tank.
Eating goldfish. Rock a mustache look. I'm actually thinking about growing it out. I shaved, I think on January 1st.
Them fish were tiny though.
It was actually a neon fish that I ate.
Like an actual Now that's content. I want to see Attila eat a goldfish this size.
We can do that. I'm down for the right donation price. Would you consider moving back to Austin with Jewel? Yeah, possibly.
Neon. Was he Indian or Pakistani by any chance?
I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. Austin's pretty good. But for now, I'm good right here. Or another place I would like to explore is Florida.
We outside. Big up to anyone watching the stream right now. Make sure you go follow Attila. We're restreaming, but we're not restreaming. I'm watching Attila whilst having eating my lunch.
I did not call Gucci's when she was in New York. I don't even know if I have Gucci's number. I mean, if I had her number before, then I probably still have it, but I don't remember. I don't remember calling her before.
We're chasing Storm Goretti.
Arizona? I don't know, not really. I wouldn't move to Arizona, but Chicken's not in Arizona. Isn't he in Austin right now? But I'm gonna make another call here, and then I'll come back. I'll unmute. No, okay, sorry about muting. I had to make a call. Tall, sexy ass. Just look at him talking on the phone and all. Wait a minute. I see the water behind you, bro. Jugs. Jugs? Water jugs? Yeah. I bring these to the store and fill them up with filtered water. Apology accepted. Sexy. Are you a model? No, I'm not a model. Maybe OnlyFans model, you could say. Juicebox Ronnie. You can read lips. Attila's making a call with some very powerful people that are planning 1822 divided by 2, part 2. All right. It's weird that Kick switches the color of the username. Like Juicebox Ronnie was orange and then he switched to light blue. You're actually really bad at fasting. This Deer Park is too delicious. Oh, you did that. You switched your color, and Jeezer is live. But shit, if I do that, my chat goes away. Oh, let's pull up Jeezer on here. Is pointing the camera out his window. Now he's on the move.
Where's my fucking Bluetooth speaker?
Yeti on the move. Windy.
Where's my fucking Bluetooth speaker?
Where did that go? It just said something about windy in Vegas. Yeah. Are you the real Jewel? You asked if I had social, so I added you today. Yeah, that's Jewel Rancid. Well, actually, she hasn't typed for a while, but Jewel is modded on this channel. So that's really her. Yes, there she is, Jewel the Rancid. And geezers.
Any little thing, slight thing in Vegas. Oh, a little wind, so you lose your electricity for a minute or so. Happy fucking little minor thing in Vegas.
Ah, my calves are killing me. I did legs yesterday. I tried to do squats, but I was pretty weak. And I guess I did well on the calves. I usually do sit down calves, but I did standing. And I guess I really pushed it, but that's a good thing. That's what you're supposed to do. 54 in Vegas. What's my temperature here? 64. I mean, yeah, I'd rather be here than Vegas. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Whoa, I can barely walk, and it's not even so much my calves, it's my hamstrings that are killing me. Call with some powerful Semites, Illinois. Oh, he sounded sexier before. You met Juicebox in Austin. Is that Geezer making that sound? Mr. Attila, if I may ask you, where are you doing on the morning of 9/11, 2021? I was in high school in Canada, Windsor, Ontario. Your fitness looks nice. I wish I had that motivation. Well, the fasting is making a big difference, but yeah, I work out too. Jewel was alone in a big house with 3 bedrooms on 9/11, and she was 2 years old. I don't think you were alone, Jewel. I had to use the restroom when you asked that question about 9/11. I had to use the restroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. Hamstrings. What am I fasting for? Is it a protest? No, it's not a protest. Mostly to give the digestive system a break. I have some extra weight I would like to lose. Some say fasting has some mental and spiritual benefits. So, all of the above. Jo was a single child, so she had it all. On 9/11, her family set her down and said it was an inside job. Again, Jewel, you were 2 years old. You weren't even 2 yet. James Worley in chat. Eat lots of pork. Fried pork chops are great. Pork rinds are better than potato chips. Is that your fasting advice, Worley? I do eat pork. I've eaten the rinds too before. We had some pork belly sandwiches from a Vietnamese place recently that we eat sometimes. Yeah, pork's good. And it's actually white meat. Well, yeah, Jewel, they talked about it for a while, so you probably remember it later on, not right when it happened. Juicebox Ronnie was 6 months into his first apartment, working at a Ford building in DC. Your boss came in behind you and said, did you see the Washington Post online this morning? Crazy, huh? Then the second plane hit and we all evacuated. The metro was beyond packed. Yeah, that must have been crazy. Never saw so many people on the metro just talking to whoever. Pork is better than chicken. I guess depends on what you're looking for. Pork has creatine in it, just like beef, and red meats provide roughly 0.4 to 0.9 grams, while chicken offers about 0.3 to 0.4. While creatine levels are lower in chicken, if that's what you're going by. Beef and pork having higher amounts than chicken. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Varsity Athlete. Herring and salmon are actually even richer in creatine. How about sardines? After the beef mono diet, I'm thinking about doing a sardine mono diet. Yeah, so it says pork is just slightly lower than beef, if not the same. Jules about to get booted from the buffet. Will they boot you when the dinner menu starts? I didn't know they had a dinner menu there. Figured it would be just the same. Same food. You didn't get there that long ago. You're only like halfway through. Maybe I'll turn off stream and take a nap. Tried RC recently. Just to be fair, Coke is still better. Water is better. Water is the best. All pop has too much sugar. None of that's good. Will I do gaming streams anymore? I have to fix my gaming PC, but I don't know. I don't know what games I would like to play, or what games would work for stream. Also, I'm wondering what my phone is on 7%, so if I want to stay live, I gotta plug in, and at least I'm on Wi-Fi, so hopefully I'm not using data at home. But I got a limp. Let me get a battery pack. Or just try to take a nap. I really indulged in the legal rec we have here in MD. Back to drinking calories. Yeah, that's the other thing with pops and sodas, Cokes. You just get so many calories in your drinks that if any type of good diet you try to have, it throws all that off. But maybe let's listen to ICE's plans about the Chile, Argentina, Chile, Antarctica.
Yeah, we're going. I'll be there. I don't know. We haven't talked about that. But if Vagabond's going, probably not.
Vagabond is also going to be Chile.
Yeah, but I mean, Antarctica, you're like in on a boat with them. I don't know.
Miles and then not hang out until late next week we're going.
What day are you going?
Friday.
What is that?
16th?
Okay, I think we'll probably go with the 18th. Because I think we're going to Minneapolis for a protest. And then we're going to go from there.
Next Friday, ICE is going to Chile.
Eddie asked me to go.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Eddie loves when we trip together.
Yeah. But you're going to Chile for 2 weeks and then when they have it?
Yeah, they're back in Chile for tomorrow. So,
How long?
Yeah.
How long are you going to Antarctica?
Yeah. We'll take the scenario.
so probably 30 days total Chile, 10 days Antarctica.
Okay.
Long time gone.
Oh yeah, Antarctica, I'm gonna be honest, after
Good pork product, hot dogs. I think the hot dogs, it's usually chicken and pork mix. It would be like pork sausages are pretty good. I get those sometimes. Probably pork chops. Just pork chops. Fry them up, bread them. Yeah, pork chops. And how we doing? Is it charging? Oh. This battery pack might be too weak to even charge the phone. Do you eat goat? Yes, Nick. I have eaten goat from Indian restaurants. Indian restaurants will usually have a goat option, and it's pretty good. It's kind of bony. You don't get a whole lot of meat. It's usually a little bit more expensive than their other stuff, than like the butter chicken or chicken masala. But once in a while, I do like to eat some, just to switch things up.
we'll do like after the first 2 days most of the 10 days is just at sea on a boat getting there. You know, it's only 4 days in actual Antarctica, so yeah, the other 6 days are gonna be kind of boring, but whatever. I gotta go. I mean, you can't not go. You're that close to it, you gotta go.
Another cruise stream.
Well, Chile's just the safest country in South America, and it's one of the more interesting ones. They have all different kinds of landscapes, and you know, there's no.
Chile's interesting, for sure. Thank you for the follow.
There's only one.
Re.
I'm gonna go climb Machu Picchu. It's not that hard, right?
Machu Picchu's cool. Yeah, definitely. That's somewhere I would want to go.
But Machu Picchu's out. And then I wonder in the world, the Asian world is like one of the, it's like a famous place.
Gotta figure out how they built on top of the thing.
I know there's probably like small villages and stuff. It'd be cool to check out. I don't know anything about Machu Picchu. I just know big tall mountain. Maybe
Sausage right. I practically cut out all breakfast foods, breakfast burritos, sausage croissants, but not a lot. So you don't eat breakfast? You eat other kind of stuff for breakfast? Or you just won't eat those kinds of food? Because you could have all those for lunch or dinner. The L Games. Ice is hilarious. Clips are gold. So he's got this trip planned out. He knows the boat ride and everything, and they're leaving on Friday, a week from tomorrow. Panama is more interesting. I've been to Panama, Nick, twice. My cousin built a bed and breakfast over there, and well, she sold the bed and breakfast, but she settled in Panama. She has 2 kids over there. Eggs, fruit, and oatmeal. Yeah, that's not bad. Eggs are definitely good. I'm thinking about going on an all-egg diet as well for a couple of days. Jewel's got dinner menu on now, and they didn't kick you out, so that's a win. Skip most breakfast stuff like eggs and toast, cereal with milk. Well, cereal is not that good for you, especially the sugary ones, and most of them are quite sugary. Eggs are good. Toast is okay. Hopefully it's sourdough. Too, there's a big range whether you're eating white bread or whole wheat. Would I ever go on the soy diet? No. No, I don't even drink soy milk. We have soy milk for Jewel, but I don't drink it. Oh, those are the ones you do like. I see.
I thought they had some like restrictions on going in now. I don't know a single thing about it. All I know is big tall mountain. I don't even know if it's hard or easy. I'm just thinking, oh, let's go find it. I mean,
Anonymous just tipped $5. Tell Ice Joel has been to Peru. He can guide him.
He said Joel has been to Peru.
yeah, but Joel has also been robbed 50,000 times. I mean, I'm down to go to Peru or go to Machu Picchu, and if there's some like kick strippers there, maybe I'll try to get some collabs going with some kick strippers if they speak English. I don't know. But I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I just don't want to go to Brazil, honestly. Like Brazil, like Venezuela, Guatemala.
Brazil's dangerous. Venezuela, Guatemala, yeah, those places are dangerous. What do I have against soy? Soy is not good for men. It produces estrogen. and then you have less testosterone. You become a woman. Ronnie had his first colonoscopy recently, 2. So sausage might be permanently off the menu. Well, what did your colonoscopy discover? And which end are you taking the sausage on? It is good. Look it up. It's been proven wrong. Okay, let's look it up. Let's see what we can find. Yes, soy is good for men and offers numerous health benefits. Debunking myths about fertilization, it supports muscle growth, heart health, and may lower prostate cancer risks, while large-scale research confirms it does not negatively impact testosterone or estrogen levels in typical consumption. It's a higher quality protein source, providing essential amino acid, vitamins, and minerals, beneficial in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Interesting. Early concerns stemmed from isolated studies or very high doses, but comprehensive analysis of many trials show normal soy intake is safe and beneficial for men's hormonal and overall health. So I don't know. I mean, if that's true for high dose,